Hey, what's up? What's up, you guys? Listen. Today I'm doing like an old school, telethon. Like when you would be watching it on TV and then they would be like, call up, call up. Thank you. I appreciate it. So listen, I'm working on my subscribers today, right? So right now I'm at 182 subscribers. So every 3 subscribers I get, I'm going to give out a free 3-card pull, okay? So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, okay? So you can get a free reading. So I'm going to be tracking the subscribers on my YouTube app. And while I watch the subscriber count, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate that. And while I watch the subscriber account, I'm just going to be cleansing and pre-shuffling my decks for the reading. So this is like something that I normally do behind the scene. But since I'm doing it based off the subscriber counts, I'm just going to do it on the live. Yeah. So how you guys been doing today? Did y'all watch that sunrise message? That was something I was led to do. To give you guys a sunrise message. Yep, I'm going to do my best to stay diligent and keep those messages coming for you guys. Oh, we at 183. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I got to give me one more phone too because I got another a surprise I want to do for you guys when I get one more phone to do during the lives. Thank you. I see you're subscribed. You know what? It's only 2 people here. Yeah. And you done commented like 4 times. I'm going to go ahead and give you a 2-card pull, but shh, don't tell nobody. So listen, I always get direction from the Spirit of God on how to do the readings. So the readings are going to be done today about who is around you that your spirit team wants you to know something about. So I'm going to use this relation deck right here. The first card I'm going to pull is a card about who is around you. And then I'm going to tell you what your spirit team wants you to know about that person. Let's see. Most I got. Who is around this subscriber at this time that their spirit team needs to get a message about? This will be the first deck. I was just getting started. Just give me one moment, okay? I'm gonna get started with your reading. What is it that the spirit team needs to let this person know? I don't know nothing about stuff like that. You know, I'm just here with you. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't a recording that people could go back and watch over and over and over, I would tell you a lot of things. Like if we were in private, like, hey. So what is it about this energy right here I need to let the subscriber know about? This could be about you as that energy, or that energy that's around you, or somebody that you know has that energy. We finna find out though. Having a good, I'm having a good afternoon, Tristan. What is the message about this side piece energy? What's the message about this side piece energy? It's gonna be a sudden change. It's gonna be a sudden change. You know, that change, it could be that the side piece, you know, you and the side piece decide to make it like official. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they just try to play around, but then they fall in love. You're supposed to be keeping it P. You didn't feel in love. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what happened. What's the energy? I mean, Ten of Pentacles do mean long-term success. So maybe it could turn out to be something good. It don't always have to be like a cheating situation. Maybe it's just like, you know, you didn't settle down. I keep getting that energy of new beginning with the Page of Wands. Let me pull one more for you. That's not what you expected to hear, was it? This might be somebody that you can actually fuck with for real. Gemini energy. What's this? Four of Cups. Not really sure. I don't know if you're a Gemini or not, but you could be manifesting a relationship, and you could be like holding back or something. Like maybe this is a good prospect, but maybe they got like a little habit that you just, you know, but maybe you should. Okay, then this your energy then. Maybe you should rethink, because Geminis think about it too long, too hard. So maybe the side piece really, you know what I'm saying? Mike, can I say this to you respectfully? Thank you. Maybe when you met the side piece was on your level that you could equally meet somebody at, and it could be somebody that you all could grow together. So what I'm basically trying to say is, like, don't look so down on the side piece, because you was right there with them. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. We're gonna leave it right there. Let me see how many subscribers I got, y'all. So yeah, every 3 subscribers I get, I'm gonna give out a free reading, you guys. You don't have to ask me no questions. It's just whatever comes out. I already got the spread. Okay, I'm at 134. What did I write now? I started at 132, 134. Okay. 130. Okay. The first person to put in the comments 1111 get the free reading. Put 1111, you get the free reading. Put 1111, you get the free reading. 185, 1111. Ricky, okay, Ricky. Hold on, let me finish cleansing this deck, okay? And I'm gonna give you the reading. And I also wanted to read the definition of 1111, because I know, like, on the internet you can look up the definitions and stuff like that, but it just be like, I don't know, it's like it just be the same to me. So 1111 says, listen to your intuition. You are discovering your life purpose. New opportunities unfold. Okay. What's up, Leo? Welcome. I'm doing a subscribe-a-thon. So every 3 subscribers I get, I'm going to do a free reading. Right now, I'm doing Ricky. So Ricky, the spread today is who is in your energy that your spirit team want to give you a message about. So you don't have to ask me no question. I'll put this over here. Who is in your energy that your spirit team want to give you a message about? Let's go. This message is for Ricky. Who is it? I need to give Ricky a message about. Okay. Ex-girlfriend. Okay. Let's see what's up with this ex-girlfriend. This will be a 2-card pull. What's going on with this ex-girlfriend? It's like somebody crying at night for an unknown reason, or do they know why they crying at night? Or are both parties crying at night in separate places and one know why and one don't? I don't know. That's sad. Let's see. What's the message for Ricky from his spirit team? What is it that they want him to know? Okay, some type of compulsive, addictive, lustful behavior. Something big turn off. I don't know what it was. Something this ex-girlfriend was doing was turning you off big time. It could have even been, can I say, if you don't mind, I'll say it tactfully. She could have may have wanted to do the oochie coochie too much for you, for your liking. 6 of Cups. Okay. 6 of Cups. That's water energy. Yeah, it represents the past. But the thing that was revealed to me about the 6 of Cups lately is that in the 6 of Cups, there's somebody in this card in the background. Look, let me show you. The 6 of Cups is Scorpio energy. You see that little blue shirt back there by the building? So what was revealed to me was that there was some type of setup that was always occurring in the past that somebody knew about. And what was revealed to me was that an offer was being made to you, since this is your reading, and this person back here knew about it. So if it was like a deceitful offer, which I think in this situation it was, because we got this deceitful energy that came out before this card, it was like they knew. So whatever whatever this 9 of Swords is, energy that's keeping somebody up crying all night, 2 things. If it's you, you was set up. Don't be hard on yourself because you was manipulated in the whole situation. But if it's them, they crying because it backfired on you. Because you found out your spirit team let you know, and I'm here confirming it. So you got to transmute this energy today and spend some self-love and self-care on yourself, and you'll be able to transmute and get out of this energy, because it was an illusion attack. And I'm going to do a testimony reading on illusion attacks, because it's something that was revealed unto me about that. Because that's something that does come. Because like it's an illusion, but like you got real people with fingers and stuff doing this stuff. Like I said, there's 6 of Cups, somebody in the background. Okay, Ricky? I hope that bless you. Thank you so much for subbing. And I also do have pre-record videos on my channel. I gave up unhealthy attachments and started meditating. That's what's up. Hey, like I ain't trying to like tell you what to do, but get to know your spirit team, because they care about you. And I think that you can hear their voice, you know, hear your conscience what they're leading you to do, and you can start meditating that stronger. And next time you have interactions, they'll go smoother. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna close that out. Thank you so much. Archangels, close that door. So like I said, you guys, I am here giving you guys free readings today. I'm doing a subscribe-a-thon, and every 3 new subscribers, I'm going to give out a free reading, just like the one that you seen me just do. Thank you for your likes too. So that was for 185. I'm at 186. I was like, should I make the number lower? Because those numbers, they do move kind of slow. But my spirit guide said, no, leave it just like you told you. You're welcome, Ricky. It's no problem. It's my pleasure. And also remember that number 1111 is associated with that too. You have a good day too, okay? All right, take care. Thank you all so much for being here. Just gonna finish pre-shuffling, meditating my cards. As you guys come in, you can look at the description box and see like what my overall goal is today. I have 186 subscribers, which I'm very proud of. I just started my channel November the 14th. I would like to get up to 200 subscribers, so that would be like 14 subscribers during this live. That would make me proud, you guys. Are you guys still iced in? I haven't left home since last Saturday. Like, I mean, I've been trying to go to like the gas station and stuff like that, but even that, it's just been tricky because I have a small sedan. And like, if your side of the road is clear, crossing over that medium, you get the slipping and sliding and stuff. And it's just like, my car is too valuable for me to be in the ditch. So I think I'm gonna stay in the house. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay in the house. I wish you achieve your goals soon. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for that encouragement. Hey, so I just decided I'm gonna stay in the house and just be careful, because I'd rather be safe than to be sorry. Okay, what deck I need to do next? But yeah, like I was saying, I do have pre-recordeds on my page, and I'm only on YouTube. So if you see this content on any other channel, any other platform, it's not mine. And it should be on this handle too. But you know, people, they so clever. So I'm still showing that 186. If you guys are just coming in, I am giving out free readings to people that subscribe. I'm trying to build my subscription count up today. I'm at 186. I would like to get to 200. Hey, what's up, D-Lo? What's up? How you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by. You into tarot? Or you just surfing? You just subscribe? Thank you. I appreciate that. I want to draw people in that's in the tarot. You know, people, hey, hi, how you doing? I want people to know that, like, it's a safe space to go from, like, religion into spirituality. You know what I'm saying? I want to draw those type of people in, because you get to a point where your spirit team just be trying to talk to you, and, like, you don't even recognize that because religion is not teaching you to honor that. I'm doing just fine. I'm trying to see what part of your name I want to call you. I'm going to call you Monty. So I am working on my subscription count. It's going up. I'm at 187. Okay. It's going up slow, but I'm getting kind of bored. So I'm going to go ahead and do a reading, okay? So the next number, the first person that put the number 22 in the chat, I give you a free read. It's a 3-card pull. 22, okay? And while you do that, and I wait on it to pop up, I'm going to read to you what the number 22 means. 22, take the path of peace and find the right balance. Take the path of peace and find the right balance. Okay, all right, General 4661. Look, take the path of peace, okay? You don't have to go out there and show people. Be gentle. Wait, what that say? Monty told me Gitley. I don't know. 4661. Listen, take the path of peace, okay? And find the right balance. It's something about your energy, right? It's like you the type of energy, like you'll be talking to somebody, right? And like, say I walk up on you and I ask you a question. You gonna give me the answer, but you gonna surround it around a lot of other stuff. And that basically, to you, like you give people IQ tests, don't you? Like if they can't understand what you're saying on your level, then obviously they should not be conversating with you at this point in time regarding that subject matter. Period. Because what you got time for that? That's energy I'm getting off of you. What's the message for 4661? This is a message. The free messages are, who do your spirit team want you to know about that's around you right now? Who do your spirit team want to talk about? So let's see. This is the people there. So you don't even have to ask me no questions. So tell me, who's around 4661 that I need to let them know about? Let's see. Who's around 4661? A boy cousin. A boy cousin. What's up with this boy cousin? What I need to tell him about this boy cousin? This is a message from your spirit team to give you confirmation, clarity, wisdom, guidance, knowledge. What's up with this boy cousin? Yeah, that's his family. 10. Some about 10 years old. Y'all close in age? Let me see. Hey, welcome in. What's going on with this boy cousin? Y'all celebrate together. Cups energy, water energy. What's going on with this boy cousin that I need to let him know about? Cancer. Are you a Cancer or your cousin's a Cancer? Or water sign, Pisces? Cancer, Scorpio. Both of y'all together, either Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, y'all both water signs. But what's going on? Hold on. This is supposed to be a 2-card pull, but I need to know what's going on. Because it's like something important I need to tell you. What deck you want me to use? Hold on 1 second. 4661. Whoever the Cancer is, hold on 1 second before I say that. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Was married to a Scorpio. I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. Was married to a Scorpio. Okay, let's see what's up. There's some type of clarity that's needed. Why are you telling me you was married to a Scorpio? What? What's up with this boy cousin? Collaboration. Collaboration between the cousin and I was gonna say the cousin and the wife, because you brought that up. And then the 3 of Cups is, no, I'm thinking about that. The Cancer is the queen. It was like you had sudden change surrounding your boy cousin and another family member, whether that was your wife or another family member or what have you, right? Because I don't have all the information right now, but what your spirit team wants you to know, regardless of the people involved, number one, keep the boy cousin in mind. Number two, they collaborated against this sudden change that came upon you. Even if it was like you showing up to like some type of family event late, they wanted you late for a reason. It's that type of energy that's going on here. I'm gonna pull one more and see what I can find out for you, and then I'm gonna close it out. And it's a lot. Like I would have to like do a longer reading so that I could really tap into all these energies. But I think that you can agree that it highlighted a lot of the players that you had been thinking about something going on. Give me a final message on this. Is there anything else? Nope. Just that the tower, whatever that sudden event was, that change that happened. Okay. So whatever you're thinking about that, the reason that caused that mistrust with your boy cousin, it was a collaboration. And it could be some other family members involved too, with this 10 of Cups coming out, because that was the first card that came out. We already knew family was involved. So there's some other family members involved too, okay? I hope that helps. And if my spirit guides lead me to do a pre-record about this, I'll do a pre-record about it. But right now, I'm just going to leave it right here, okay? And thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, my aunt and uncle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. Whatever it was. Don't nobody deserve sudden change unless it's a positive change. We'll take those on all day long. Archie, just close that door for 4661. Thank you so much. And respect to your spirit team for allowing me to give you that insight and that guidance, because they're just highlighting what they already told you. And I'm also being led to tell you, thank you for the hearts. Look, I love you too. Okay? Platonically. But like your spirit team, they really want you to trust your intuition. And I know it's crazy, man, because people do so much crazy stuff. It'd be really hard to think, like, are they really out here doing it like that? And yeah, they really be out here doing it like that. So if you're just coming in, like, I am doing free readings, but it's a subscribe-a-thon. I got 187 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 200 during this live, okay? And I'm at 187. So if I get 2 more subscribers, then I'll do another free reading. And I'm going to give you a number, and you put the number in the chat, and then I'll give the reading to you, okay? And we'll see what it is that your spirit guides want you to know, all right? So you don't even have to ask me any type of question. Whatever it is that your spirit guides want you to know, it's going to come out. Yeah, I'm going to just cleanse my decks in between. Thank you all so much for trusting me to be here with you and to give you messages from your divine spirit guides. Yeah, trust your intuition. And thank you for all the reaction, love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me see. Let me check this subscriber count. Okay, it's still showing at 187. I'm going to just finish cleansing this deck. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Oh, I closed. Hold on. I love this electric violin. Stay safe. Subscribe. Okay. Welcome in 7837. I'm updating it now. I'm updating the YouTube studio. 188. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to finish cleansing this deck. Hopefully by then, we'll have another subscriber and we'll do the next raffle. And like I said, you don't even have to don't ask me no questions. You just win the raffle. appreciate the cleaning online. Live. For real? 3351? That's an interesting thought because it was something that I was led to do. I didn't know like if I should like, continue to do it and just have the camera off. But yeah, thank you for that encouragement. See how our spirit teams work together? That's real life right there. That was something I was like subconscious about. But yeah, I always do. Oh, we got 189. Okay, hold on. Let me finish. This deck needs to be used for the next reading. We got 189. We got 180. So I'm starting this new thing called sunrise readings because I've been noticing like early in the morning, a lot of people like to get up and get online and, just get like some type of encouraging message. So, I had to jump in the game. I was going to call it a get ready with me. Like, I'm not getting ready with them like that. So it's a pre-record, but it's always going to be like 10 minutes or less. But it's like something that you may have been thinking about overnight, okay? I've only uploaded 3 of them so far because it's brand new. Since I've been locked in on the ice storm, of course, my creativity's been going through the roof. But I've been enjoying doing it so far. Okay, so the reading is going to be about who is in your energy that your spirit team want to let you know about. That's what the free reading is about, okay? So you don't even have to ask me no questions. Who is in your energy that your spirit team want to let you know about? I'm going to leave this boy cousin out so I don't pull a duplicate energy. Okay. So the number for the raffle this time is number 33. 33. So the first person to put 33 in the chat, get the reading. And while you do that, I'm going to read the definition. 33 means news concerning a creative project, ascended masters, evolved spiritual beings, offer guidance. Is that not what I just said? Damn. Is that what I just said about creating projects and... y'all leave me alone around here. My spirit team won't leave me alone. Okay. Look. Oh, those numbers look the same. Hold on. At first, I thought it was... I have to call y'all the numbers at the end of your name. At first, I thought it was 3351, but it's Stephanie 196. Yep. Stephanie 196. Yes. All right, Stephanie. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see who your spirit team want to let you know about. That's in your energy, that's around you, that you may have been thinking about, have concerns about. Let's see. Okay. This message, this is for Stephanie. What's going on with Stephanie? What do I need to let her know? A female coworker, you better not go in there and tell her how you really feel about. I'm hearing her body odor. No. A female coworker. You're welcome. Let's see what's up with this female coworker. Okay. They overrate teamwork, man. They do. It's nothing wrong with not being like a team player for real. It's not. Like, it's cool to like be a person that works well by yourself. It's because it's a bunch of people on teams who really don't know how to be a team player. What's going on with this female coworker I need to let Stephanie know about? I keep hearing she stinks. That's just like I ain't even trying to be funny. Like, I keep hearing she stink. And you don't even judge her for that. It's her attitude that makes it worse. You don't even have to put in the comments. That's what I keep hearing. She's at your work. The 4 wands, they keep coming out. I split the deck. It was there. I shuffled. I saw it again. Now it's on the bottom. So you spend a lot of time at work, maybe even after work. You may be with coworkers and stuff, a social life. Thank you. This is something you're really reflecting on because it's becoming to the point where what? Like it's challenging your character in some type of way because you want to address it and you just don't really know how to like really address it. And you've been meditating and reflecting over it. And like I said, you have overlooked a lot of things with this female coworker. What else? You even like made some type of offer. It was a small one. Okay, so the offer that you made, whatever type of offer that you made to her, she didn't want to take it because she knew that it was like a small offer. But like people have to understand, you got to give things time to grow. You know, you was like trying to like get to a point where you could maybe even possibly have like a small general conversation with her. So what's the overall, like what, as the final message, this is what's going on. This is what's concerning her. She's been meditating. So what does she need to do? Okay, let me use the Active Tarot. Let me see. You must be in HR or something like that. You would definitely sometimes, you're not no team leader. You like HR. You might be at HR or something like that because they're putting this on you to resolve this issue. Okay, so tell me what to let her know. Look, is it a way? Is it a way I can carry a lot of patience? What you just said is like right in front of what I was going to say. With this 8 of Pentacles coming out, because everybody that watches tarot know that that's about work. Is it a way you can create some type of like position or office area like where they can work in where, you know, even if it's a small leadership role or something like that? Because with this Ace of Pentacles with the beetle in the hand, that would be a way to moderate the situation to keep all parties happy. Because if it's an overall good worker, like I don't think you can sanction them over their body order, but maybe you can figure something out. Because in this 8 of Pentacles, it's showing that he's done working. He got a solution. So something that you've been thinking about as the solution to this, move with that solution. And even if she feels like it's small or she's worth more or whatever, in the end, she's going to see that it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's the best that she can get going for what she got going at this time in her life. That's the solution. That's the solution, Stephanie. Yep. I'm going to close it and leave it right there. I hope that gave you clarity, insight, and understanding. And I'm sorry that I was chuckling at first about the body order. I'm sorry. It's just like when the message came through, it was a little humorous to me. But I did take the situation very seriously. And I do take it very seriously. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I am giving out free readings. I'm doing like an old school, you know, telethon. I'm doing a subathon. So for every 2 or 3 new subscribers I get, I'm going to give out a free reading. All right. So let's see where I'm at. I'm at 188. So that means somebody unsubscribed. But it could have been somebody else because, truth be told, I think sometimes you have people, they just watch just to subscribe, and then like when they see like what's really going on, they unsubscribe. So it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse these decks. I'm gonna leave this out. Thank you all so much for being here. I really enjoy doing this for you. Tomorrow is Spirituality Sunday, so tomorrow I'll be doing the Divine Children reading for those of you who have divine children with spiritual gifts and things like that, to see what they have going on and to give you a heads up on things coming in their life. I did a reading like that last Sunday. It was a live, so if you want to just check it out to see like what I'll be talking about, you're welcome to do that too. I didn't even finish cleansing the people, places, and things that... Okay, this one is done. Yeah, I gotta do the people, places, and things. I'm gonna do people, places, and things on the next read. This is an evil eye incense right here, because it's not as strong as like Palo Santos or something like that. And I can leave it burning the whole time. Thank you for the reaction too. I meant to say that earlier when the hearts were popping up. So I'm still at 188. I wonder if, because sometimes this YouTube app, it be slower than the YouTube page. Let me see something. I'm going to my actual page. Let me ask you guys a question that's here. You can just put yes or no in the chat. See, on the page it say 189. I'm going to watch it on the page for a little while instead of the app. But listen, this is the question. Okay, before I ask you the question, let me give you the background history. You know how different readers, like they specialize in different type of readings? I mean, like you got love, you got money, finances, spiritual growth, and stuff like that. Would it be helpful if I created like a library with the type of reading and then the readers like links? So like if you were looking for someone that do love readings, and like, in my opinion, like they're a specialist at doing love readings, and then I put their link, and then you could like go to that page for love readings. Would that be helpful for you guys? It was something I was thinking about doing, because where I'm at for people is for people that are coming in from religion and spirituality. That's why some of the things that I talk about are like basic entry level. And I also respect that as you evolve and ascend, that you're going to be watching different type of readers. So like, I'm not jealous or biased to try to you stay over here with me. Nah, because to be honest with you, I'm not strong in numerology. And if you have a gift for numerology, you need to be watching a reader who read through numerology, because there's some of them out there, baby. She be like, I was out there today and I saw 807, and then I went in the house and I saw 312, and I knew it was going down, because then I looked over there and I saw 413, and I was like, what? But if you resonate with that, I want to lead you with that so you can grow. Okay, somebody said, yeah, that sounds like very kind of you. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing something like that, and putting it on a website. And then that way you could go and do like that. And I think that would help with overall general growth. I appreciate that. Okay, where we at? I'm gonna give me some tea too. Okay, I'm still at 189. I have to cleanse my people, places, and things deck. And I'm gonna go over here and give me some of this apple cider tea I made. Man, I'm always like making my tea blends like differently. I don't know. I just be listening to my spirit teams. Like I have some apple cinnamon tea. So why did I like literally cut some fresh apple up and put some cinnamon on it in there with the tea bag and like brewed it all together? I don't know. That's the type of stuff they be telling me to do. And it smells so good. And I'm gonna go over here and get some. And then I'm gonna clean this other deck. And then even if the subscriber count don't go up, I'll give you guys a collective reading while we wait. Okay? Just don't go over here. Just go over here. That's why I'm like, I know I'm missing a bucket. Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting. Oh, that is so good. Oh my god. So yummy. So yummy. I'm gonna cleanse these decks and then we're gonna go ahead and get a collective read and see what's up with these people in the energy. Your spirit guide teams, they wanna put y'all up on game. That's a great way to build a strong community. Thank you, Cyrus. Stephanie said, I saw some folks do that with their channel. Okay, it sounds good. I love hot tea. Thank you. Me too. I can't get enough of it. I was gonna say I drink tea every day. I do. And I also like to do that with the orange turmeric. Why did I ever do that? I put the real orange and the orange turmeric in the bag, and I put some cinnamon, and I put some ginger in there, and I brewed it. It was so good. And then I did have to take it a step further. Let me turn this down some. I feel like I'm yelling. With the oranges, I took it a step further because I was thinking about like lemon being in tea. So I actually like put some orange in my teacup when I was drinking it. Yeah, it was so good. It was so good. That's one of the little ways I show myself, self-care. And you know what? To all the tea drinkers, hasn't tea like really gotten expensive lately? Because I used to like to drink the was it Lipton? It was the Lipton tea like in the little triangle bag. I can't remember the name of it, but it was the peach one. Oh, it smells so good. But it was the loose leaf, but it was in a triangle bag. It wasn't that expensive. It was like maybe $3.50, $4. But now a box of tea, like a real good one, man, it's just as expensive as coffee. Now, to the tea drinkers, do you like to put cream in your tea too? I put cream in my tea, see? But you can't see. It is whatever flavor I'm dealing with. It's whatever flavor I'm dealing with. Right now, this is caramel vanilla. So, you know, I got that caramel vanilla with that apple cinnamon. Excuse me. Mm. I got off the sugar and I just put honey. But sometimes with those flavors, I don't even need no honey. I just want to taste that flavor. Let me go on and cleanse these cards so we can see what our spirit guides need for us to know. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm really enjoying myself. Make sure they all go in the right way. This is the deck. I put those two decks together. It's so big. This is done. Somebody said, why is she doing that? Because it depends. Like, it's important how the energy come out, right? I used to do cream until I was sick one time. It's just sugar now. Thank you for sharing your beautiful energy with us. You're welcome. Thank you for that compliment. Thank you all for being here and helping me learn how to, navigate myself through this. I appreciate that. But whoever was saying, why am I doing this? Because in tarot, whether it's oracle tarot or not, the energy is supposed to be upright, because if the card come out in the reverse, then that means it's the opposite of it. And so if I'm starting my deck overall with the cards in the reverse, I don't know if the energy is in reverse or not, because I have to lean on my intuition as I'm reading the cards. So by me putting them all in the upright, I know, okay, if a card is in the reverse, okay, this card is highlighted. It's in the reverse by itself, on purpose. The spirit team put that card in the reverse because it wants it highlighted. But if you don't have your cards all in the upright before you start the reading, like, can you really say? Because like right now, these cards in the upright and the reverse. So I can't really tell you if it came out in the reverse. Like, not really, not honestly. Because it could have already been in the reverse in the deck. You don't go to the gym. Maybe I need to go to the gym. That's why I'm doing this. This is part of cleansing my decks, preparing for readings. It can also be considered to, like, when you hear the reader saying they were meditating over the cards. Like right now, I'm telling you, I'm going to get ready to do a general collective reading after I do the cleansing. So I'm getting the energy for the collective in the card right now. This is Amy. Hey, girl. Can you tell me a little bit, maybe what happened or an outcome of my life? Hey, Amy. Hey, I was thinking about you last night, Amy. How you been doing? Well, I'm getting ready to do a collective reading, and I am doing free readings today. I'm doing like a subscribe-a-thon. I don't know if you subscribed yesterday or not. I'm just basing it off my current numbers, right? And after I get like 2 or 3 subscribers, I do a free reading based on a raffle. So if you're here and you win a raffle, I'd be happy to let you know what's going on. I'm still showing at 189. So far, I haven't gotten any new subscribers. You guys go ahead and subscribe. Like the video too, so it can get in the algorithm. More people can come through and start subscribing. But I am going to give you guys a reading regardless for the collective, for my 189 subscribers who I cherish, want to give them the right information. I always say in my readings that subscribing over here is like having a free membership. Because when I am doing this behind the scenes, meditating over cards, I'm saying, what is the message for my subscribers? What is the message for my subscribers? So that's why I can come and say that to you all, wholeheartedly. I'm not saying that to like try to gaslight you or nothing like that. Wait a minute. Okay, let's see. Amy said, okay, fine. Come on, folks, subscribe. Yeah, I did. Thank you, Amy. It's pretty chill today, though. Go ahead and get these cards. What's the message? What's the message for those in the chat right now, Spirit God? Show me the people, places, and things. Okay. All right. I'm going to check, but I'm finna get ready. We're finna do a collective read. What? Y'all got me blushing. I'm at 191. See? Thank you. So I'm not finna do the collective read. Should I do the free read? Or should I do the collective read? Okay, Spirit say do the collective read, but don't be long with it. And let's see, 88, 90, 91. After the collective read, I'm gonna do 2 free reads, okay? So go ahead and subscribe while I'm doing the collective read. If you come in during the collective read, because I'm gonna keep doing free reads until I get 200 subscribers, okay? All right, let's go. Let's do this collective read. What's the message, Spirit of God, for the collective? What's the message from the Spirit Guides? Window, glass hill, glass portal. This has got something to do with a portal. But you also may like to look out the window, but I'm really picking up like portal. What about this energy? It's like the chat is like, can I be real with y'all? All right. It's like the chat, by you all being here with me and connecting with me, you going through a portal in this moment. Because see, it's peaceful, simple living. It's like, I hear you, Spirit. This is for all of us. The reason you all are feeling that energy of peace and simplicity when you're around me is because that's the energy that I give off, because that's what I desire and want for myself. So that's that energetic exchange that we have. And then as we go through this portal together, you're realizing that, oh my God, things really can be like that simple and broke down to like that type of level and be like that without having all of that. And I'm like, oh my God, I really can start where I'm at and go where you telling me that I need to be. It's like a energetic exchange. I respect that. Anything else? Spirit God say he gonna say the juicy stuff for the free reads. This right here is for the healing. Look, gym and driver. So like take control of your physical health, your eating, whatever that looks like for you, because we all have different healthy weights. Okay. And like I said, I've been in the house since last Friday. Hopefully I'll be able to get out soon and exercise my body. And it's something else about the gym too. I think that we are training. Yes, we are training. That's what I'm hearing. Like we're training ourselves for like whatever's next in our spiritual journeys. Because remember I said to one of you all, I said, thank you for being here and helping me learn how to do this experience. That's training. And whatever you are training in, you know, go at it with a humble attitude as possible, even if you already an expert at many other things. And what's this? The driver, navigator of journeys. Look, navigator of journeys. It's like it's me, but it's you too, because I'm not the type of navigator that's gonna have possession over you. You see what I'm saying? I'm real live gonna give you the sauce how to go in the kitchen and cook for yourself. Cause I gotta go do some other stuff while you cooking for yourself. So I don't need you to be like, oh, I gotta depend on her intuition to get me where I need to be. And that's another reason why today readings are the messages that your spirit team wants you to know, so that I'm training you how to trust your spirit team in reverse. Okay? All right. We're just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna go ahead and get into these free reads. Let's see where I'm at. Read these comments. Okay, Amy said, okay. Amy, I'm finna call out a raffle number, so get ready. Go ahead and open up your chat bar right now, because I'm finna call out a number in a few seconds after I finish reading the chat and pick these cards up. I felt that too. Yeah, our energy connected. Most definitely, Miss Stephanie. Beautiful. Hi, hey everybody. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna leave this energy out. I don't like to reread energy on lives. Okay. So I'm gonna do 2 free readings. Okay, now we're going back to who is in your energy that your spirit team wants you to know about. So Amy, this time I am talking about other people, because I got to download to pull cards on who's around the collective. Because remember last night I was telling you, like, I can't pull energy on your boyfriend without his consent. But if your spirit team shows me someone to highlight and give you a message about, that's a different way. So that's what today's reading are about, Amy. Okay. The raffle number is number 44. 44. 44 is the number of angels. Keep working hard, as rewards will come. Your guardian angel is close by. So whoever's the first person to put 44 in the chat, I don't know if my phone is lagging or if it's you guys, but I don't see anybody put 44 in the chat yet. All right, Amy, I'm glad you got it. Let's go. It might be my service, because I'm in the country, because the first one I see is Amy, then I see Sandra, and then I see Iron Girl. So listen, last night I wanted to turn up the volume to hear the music. Then you said, I wish I could turn it up for all of you to hear. So that's crazy, Stephanie. Thank you for that confirmation of my gifts, man. I need to hear stuff like that. That's crazy. All right, Crystal. So the first one that got it was Amy. Okay. But this time around, I'm doing 2 free reads. These are 3 card pulls. So just stay tuned because I'm going to do one more after this. I'm going to call out another raffle. So let me do Amy's. Let's go, Amy. Thank you all so much for subscribing, okay? I really hope you enjoy it over here. Most of all, I hope you learn, man. I hope you grow. Who is it that I need to let Amy know about that's in her energy right now? What is the message from her spirit guide team? This is for Amy. It's third baby mama. That's what it say. Hold on, let me clarify. Clarify. It's a boyfriend, baby daddy, female in-laws. This got something to do with baby mama, baby daddy, something like that. Something like that. Baby mama, baby daddy, boyfriend. Okay? Let's just see. I'm going to leave that out there. Okay, so third baby mama. One of my baby daddies got 3 baby mamas. But I'm not none of my baby daddy's third baby mama. So I don't know if that energy helped you. Maybe it's somebody that you know that got 3 baby mamas. But you not nobody third baby mama. Okay, so that resonates. You not. You are not. So it's somebody that you know. They could be hiding it or they could have a child. Something is going on with this. Let's just get to the tarot. Let's see. What's the message for Amy? This is somebody in your energy. This is somebody around you with baby mama, baby daddy drama. This is somebody, he has. See, I wasn't even looking at the screen. This let's see. What's the message for Amy? What's the message for Amy? What's the message for Amy? It's a lot of conflict here. It's a lot of conflict here. Hell, what's this reading about? This a little free new subscriber reading. Somebody that subscribed and then I called a raffle number and they want a free reading. That's what this is about right here. Look, Amy, there's a lot of conflict over there. It's a lot of conflict regarding this whole situation. And one thing about the 5 of Swords, it's really hard to find something good with the 5 of Swords. It's consistently battling, whether it's between you and him or him and her, or you feel some type of way about her or whatever. But this Aquarius season, because 5 of Swords is Aquarius energy too, it's turned up right now. It's turned up right now. It's turned up right now. What else for Amy? Look, what I say, it's turned up over there. I'm talking about arguing about like some outfits that was bought before the baby was even born type shit. Yeah, it's going down over there. I mean, this is what your spirit team wants you to know, Amy. I guess you've been thinking about it. You've been pondering. You know clearly, but maybe you don't know exactly like to what extent, but it's going down over there. You want me to use different deck? The after tarot. So what's the word of advice for collective sister Amy? So we can get her help, ease her mind. But Amy, last night, okay, but last night we was talking about you was moving fast. So maybe that's why he feel like you moving fast, because he want to work this issue out before like he really lock in with you. Because like it do got to be some type of balance that need to come to that situation before he do that with you. And I just read number 44 because this read is for raffle for angel number 44. And it says the number of the angels keep working hard as rewards come. Your guardian angels are close by. No, the balance was which one? 22. Take the path of peace and find the right balance. But still, 22 times 2 is 44. So it's got to be some type of way to balance this out. And see, here's the thing, right? Okay. Because I am a mother of 4, and I have been in and out of child support court. With those things, they take time to balance out. And I don't know if you want to wait for stuff to balance out. Especially we talk about a child, depending on how the child is, how many times you might have to go back and forth to child support, because child support is a court-issued document. So then you got to go to court. What's the final message for Amy regarding this overwhelming conflict? I definitely will stay out of it as much as possible, just being an emotional support system for him. And then that way, that'll strengthen you too, because we were talking about the moon came out in the reverse. They're not going to tell me. Spirit guide's not going to tell me the outcome. Wait. The moon came out in the reverse. Amy, you already know all of this. This is not no secret. Because even if it was in the upright, it would be hidden from me. And that was what I said out my mouth, that the spirit guides are not going to tell me. But the reason they're not going to tell me is because you already know. It's revealed unto you. I know. Yeah. Because I said it and then I looked at the card. Yeah. So what I just said, I'm not going to say it again before I confuse myself. Follow your intuition. What's your sign, Amy? Well, it don't really matter what your sign is. I want you to look up your birth chart. And I want you to find out what house you have Cancer in. You're a Capricorn. I want you to find out what house, look your birth chart up and find out what house you have Cancer in, because like the Queen of Cups is Cancer energy, and that's the energy you need to meditate on so that you can learn how to trust your intuition. Because right now you're getting the intuitive downloads, but for some reason you're not being able to act on them, and it's because you're doubting yourself. I don't know if you are new to spirituality, and that could be one of the reasons, because like you may be doubting the overall action of a intuitive thought coming through. You might be thinking you're overthinking. Like, so okay, say a person do think overall they overthinking about an intuitive thought. They're gonna miss the clue because they're like, you're crazy. What the hell are you thinking about? And that's your spirit team going, girl, that shit is a hot ass mess. It's like, it's not that bad. They go to court. I'm telling you, no, that shit is on fire over there. You're like, man, it's cool. He's coming over later. You know, that's what that looks like. So once you find out where you have Cancer in your birth chart, it's going to be in the houses. And this is real easy. Like if it pops up that you have Cancer in the 3rd house, just type in Google 3rd house Cancer and see like what areas that focuses on. And those are the areas you need to balance out so that your intuition can start to ascend. And it might take you through a 3rd night of the soul, which just means that it will cause you to reflect on your own behavior so that you can improve and come out better. That's all that means. Okay. Okay. Maybe you're rationalizing things too much. I mean, thank you for your opinion. We're a collective, and that's meant and said with love. How do I do that? I need to leave you alone. How do I home alone? Try one more time. I'm gonna come back and read it. Okay, now I got one more free reading because it was like 4 or 5 responses to the reading. So if you are still here, I'm finna get ready and do the raffle for another reading. We are doing a free reading on who is around you right now that your spirit team wants to tell you about, or some type of verbiage like that. Okay. Give me 1 second. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me check my subscriber count. My goal is to get to 200. I don't want you to unsubscribe when we get off either. I'm at 192. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wait, hold on. Let me read these comments before we do the next read. Leave him alone. Amy, I want you to check my description box and email me right now. While I'm still growing and I have time, I'm offering free PENPAL services. Okay. So the email is in the link below. So you're welcome to email me. If you want to talk and express yourself, I'll be happy to read it and I will send you a letter back. Okay? I promise. Okay. That's something God had put on my heart to do. I really would do it through the mail, but I can't do it through the mail right at this time. Leave him alone. Thank you, God infinitely made Scorpion. Okay, Donnie. That's something only you can know at Amy. Hi, Libby Kimberlyn. Okay, here we go, you guys. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. So I'm doing a subscribe-a-thon, okay? And the more subscribers I get, I'm going to keep doing y'all free readings all day. The readings, you don't even have to tell me nothing about it. I'm just going to tell you what your spirit team wants you to know about somebody that's in your energy right now. So the raffle number is 55. 55. I don't know if my service is behind yours, but the first one I see put 55. Crystal, did I read you today already? You welcome, Amy. Donnie, wait. Crystal, I didn't read you today. I didn't read 3967. Okay, no. You know what I did? You know who I'm thinking about? Stephanie. It was Stephanie. All right, Crystal got it, you guys. Don't worry, because I already got 192. So I have to do another one. It just went up to 193. So right after this, I'm going to do another free reading. Y'all keep hitting me up. I'm going to keep giving y'all these free readings. All right, Crystal, let's go. Let's see what your spirit team, who around you, Crystal, who around you that your spirit team wants you to know about. We got confused. Yeah, Stephanie. Sorry about that. All right, let's go. This for Crystal. This right here, this for Crystal. I need to know who is it that her spirit team wants to let her know about that's around her at this time. This message for Crystal. This message for Crystal. Okay. It's about your youngest daughter. Regardless of the age, the youngest daughter. She's the youngest sister. The younger sister. This youngest daughter is. After my music. Oh, it's my Wi-Fi. It's buffering. Okay, what's going on with this younger daughter that I need to let Crystal know about? What is the energy about the youngest daughter? The youngest sister. The baby girl. What's going on with this younger daughter? You can't find nothing to celebrate about? You want to celebrate, but I don't know. Because the way that fell out, it was like, it was a struggle. Something's a struggle. Something's like, it's like that type of energy. What's going on with this youngest daughter? Like, this struggle is like, it's a lot. Show me the youngest daughter. What's going on? I need to balance things out, transmute things. It's like whatever's going on with your youngest daughter is like you trying to stop some stuff happening before it can happen. Because if things are continuing to go the way they are right now, you see the shifts that's gonna come in behind this current activity. I don't know. What else? Is this Lover's card about her relationship with her daughter, or a relationship that the daughter is in? It's about a relationship that the daughter is in. You got big concerns about a relationship that your daughter is in. We got a lot of family issues in our house. So maybe it's the relationship between you and her. Let me pull a couple more cards. You don't have to put your family issues on here. She could still be in a relationship with somebody that you don't know, or it could be a relationship with like one of the other family members in the house. It's still a lot of love though, but it's drowning, like the issues are drowning out the love. You know, it's like the love is like we love each other because we're related type of energy. What else? You just want all of this to be figured out and live in peace and relaxation with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Cups coming out. Like, you don't know what the resolution is. Okay, so that's a problem. So can I have, let's give her a word of advice. I guess I'm gonna have to use the After Tarot for the advice deck today. Did my Wi-Fi go down? Hold on, let me finish Crystal's reading. So Crystal just want to balance this out with her family, with her youngest daughter, with all those different relationship issues, and create a sense of real love. And yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles right there, create a sense of real love so that the insight, it's like you're trying to provide insight with the Two of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. It's like you just want to provide the insight so the possibly prevent people from making the same mistakes that you did. Hello, hey, welcome to the chat. So what can we tell her to help her on her way from her spirit guide team? Ooh, we got the 7 to the 8 of Cups. Crystal, you're gonna have to, these cups right here, because to be honest, like this, like the 8 came out first, and this is the After Tarot. Look, and this one right here, somebody already walked off. In some of these situations, I'm not saying you got to leave your home. I don't know the residential dynamics, but if it's like an energetic type of thing, an argument is what I'm saying. It's going to be some of those situations you're going to have to walk away and leave them people there with that by themselves. Let them drink out them empty cups by themselves. Let them do that on their own, because the Seven of Cups came out behind that. And this is the cup, I mean, the card of like illusions and opportunities and things like that. And if you stay, that's all they're going to offer. And I'm saying energetically now, because I would not dare try to get anybody advice to walk away from the residential home. But what I'm saying is like these issues, you're going to have to come up with your own issue plan, tactic, fallout plan, escape plan, whatever that looks like, even if that means that you have to get along to agree to get along. If you have to agree to get along, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when people make me really mad and I'm right there in their face, because I'm going to tell you one of my habits I have, right? And this applies when I get really, really pissed off and I'm trying to control myself and not go off, and I stop talking. Sometimes I talk under my breath really well, and I be talking to the point like where people can hear me. So like I'll just cover my mouth because I know I'm going to say something else. And that's how I can get along with people. So I've gotten fed up with everyone in this house. Yeah. And I'm sure you can't. I'm going to close the reading out here, but I'm going to continue to talk to you. And I'm sure you can't just like leave the house. So that's what I'm saying. You got to come up with an emotional, thank you, Holy Spirit. Come up with an emotional escape plan. You got to figure this out. It's got to be, because, okay, if you arguing with somebody, that means there's two views on the situation. And if you are playing the role where you want to take a step back and kind of agree to get along, whatever their viewpoint is on the situation, go ahead on and just agree on that little bitty viewpoint and just leave it at that, because it's not worth your sanity. It's not. If it's something that is emotional, okay? Because I know issues come on different levels. Because if we're talking about money and they ain't ever got their money to pay this and that, like that's a whole nother conversation. So I'm just talking more about the emotional, because we did get cups. Like honestly, now that I look at it, Crystal, and I'm finna close this, you got the 7, 8, and the 9 of cups and the Ace of Cups. So this is a highly emotional situation going on. So you need to create an emotional escape plan. That's what your spirit team is letting you know at this time. Okay? All right, you're welcome, Crystal. No problem. No, thank you for subscribing too. I hope I give you out some more messages in the future that can help you on your way. Let me see if I can get my music going back. Okay. Okay, I'm at 193. So I am going to go ahead and do another free reading. I need to get another incense too. Okay, so I'm going to use these. We're not using these. That's for the collective reading. This deck. These 3 decks. Okay. I gotta go get another incense. Hold on 1 second. Me, please, spiritual Pisces queen. I'm getting ready to do the raffle. As soon as I cleanse these decks, I'm gonna shuffle through them real quick, and I'm gonna do a free reading raffle, because you guys got me up to 193. My overall goal is 200 subscribers today. I think Most High God is gonna bless me. Yes, Stephanie. Yeah, I know, right, girl? Excuse me 1 second, guys. Yep, I got a little bit of OCD. Yep, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you guys so much for waiting on me. And welcome in if you're just now joining the live. Welcome in, everybody. Let's go. Yeah, I know. Hi. Is free readings available? Yup. Yes, they are, Zyra. For people who subscribe and plan on really intending on staying subscribers. Yes, they are. And these readings are no question asked readings. It's only what your spirit team wants you to know, like right now, about people around you, okay? So, and it's raffle based too. So after I cleanse these cards and give them a pre-shuffle, I'm gonna do the next raffle. Okay. Ooh, I'm at 194. Thank you for the hearts. I'm at 194. Okay, so I'm gonna be real. When I see the number 94, you know what I think about? That's the year I graduated from high school. Man, we were so lit that year. Now, I'm from Northern Illinois. I graduated, it was like close to 350 kids in the class that I graduated in. Yup. Class of 94, we was lit. And I was senior class secretary. You know, I had to be in there some kind of way. And I made sure I got on the yearbook committee that year, senior year. There's so many pictures of me in the yearbook. That's a lot. Yeah, because the area that I grew up in is like right outside of Chicago, so it's heavily populated. Big high school classes. That was small compared to the area. Some of the high schools had 500 kids in a graduating class. I'm reminded of this area called Rolling Hills, Illinois. They used to have big graduations. All right, I'm finna get ready. I'm finna get ready to do the raffle. If you've been here a while, you already know what the raffle number is. It's 55. No. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Nope. It's 66. It's 66. Ooh, Zara. The raffle number is 66. The first person to put 66 in the chat is going to get a free reading. Donnie. Okay, Donnie, I'm going to do your reading. Give me 1 second. Zara, in regards to your question about Hassan, even if you get the raffle, I can't tap into Hassan's energy. I can only tap into your energy. So let me give you an example of what that would look like. I would ask your spirit guides, is there anybody in Hassan's energy, in Zara's energy, that may be being deceitful towards her, right? And then we would see if you had deceitful energy around you, and then that could be a clue that maybe that person is in a relationship. But that's the angle that my spirit guides have me doing readings for. I can't really just like tap into your boyfriend energy. Respectfully. But anyway, all right, so the number 66, what it means is your angels support you, follow your heart and spiritual knowing, and let go of financial worries. That's for all of us. Even more reason. The fact that you came back and said that he's not your boyfriend, that's even more reason why, as a certified psychic as the Most High God, that would be an abuse of my powers to tell you about somebody like that. I can't do that. I can only tell you, like, if your spirit guides think you're strong enough to be in a relationship. Like, I can only talk about you and see what comes out. Yes, indeed. Infinite mode, God flow. So let me go ahead and get to Donnie, because you're kind of like interfering at this point. But yeah, you almost got it, spiritual Pisces queen. Look, I'm going to do another one after this anyway, because I already know Most High God is going to roll me straight to 200. All I got to do is be obedient. So I'm going to go ahead and roll into Donnie's reading, because he being so patient over there. He like, he's so patient. That's one of your qualities. 66. Yeah. Like, you don't mind waiting in the Chick-fil-A line. You know, that's normal. Some of us, however, man, that line, as they say, make them put your religion on the shelf. All right, spirit guides. This message right here, I just blew the candle out. Hey, you blowing the light out on things. You putting an ending to situations in your life, Donnie, based off your spiritual knowledge. What else does 66 say? Yeah, you need to follow your heart and put an ending to some situations. And you know what? It's gonna be an ease, just like that breath was. You just gonna dissipate. This is for Donnie right here. Grandfather, 35 plus. Let me see. Cause that kind of like just flew out and went like that. If it come back out, then we're gonna tap in and see what's up with this grandfather. Let's just clarify. I like that indeed. Okay, then. That's what's up. This message is for Donnie. Clarify. What is this message about that I need to give Donnie at this time? From the prayer team for clarity, confirmation, insight, wisdom, and knowledge. What is it? I need to let him know at this time. It's a wife. This could have something to do with a wife or an ex-wife. I don't know your marital situation. Or this could have to do with somebody's wife that's a Scorpio, because this card says Scorpio. This actually is my ex-husband. So I'm gonna have to leave both of these out. I don't know the situation, but this got something to do with either your wife or your ex-wife, whatever that is for you, or somebody you know, ex-wife, or a Scorpio. What's the message for Donnie? What's that? Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. They're transmuting before things get really bad, but the situation, you know what I'm saying, with the Eight of Swords coming out, that's got you trapped in your head, because the tarot is about you. This is about the people around you, but the people around you, this situation, it's got you trapped in your head. From South Scorpion, and and my exes too. You and your ex are both Scorpio. What? Come through, Spirit of God. Listen, it's trying to just, what I'm hearing is all you trying to do is just get along, agree to get along too, for real. And it's like you can't figure out how to do that because you're trapped in your head about what's going on. Like literally, the Eight of Swords is literally a self-imposed prison. It's almost like she went down there and tied herself up. And then was like, look at me, I'm tied up. You got to like balance it out. Give me more on this situation for Donnie. What else is it that the spirit team needs him to know? You the wounded warrior. You're going to get through this. You got to wake up and see that things are not as bad as you think, because you went from the swords to the wands. You changed suits, right? So that means you understand the ability of transmuting the energy and step into another power that you have. Not only did you change suits, but you also ascended numbers. You went from the 8 to the 9. So you got the power, the mental strength, you got the ability to get yourself out of this self-imposed prison. You say what? Backstabbing, infinity, made, mode, God flow. Backstabbing. I think you're trying to say backstabbing family. Infinity mode, God. Not really sure. I think you're agreeing with me, but listen, I think you are agreeing with me. Yes. Yes. I'm going to catch on to your lingo. See, I had already caught on. Yeah. So that's what's up. So you just keeping that same energy, that infinity energy that you resonate with, okay? Because you're going to continue to ascend, but you got to blow it out. Like you, listen, when you hear people saying that people powerful, that don't mean they can go out there and pick up cars and stuff like that. That means that they have the ability to change the outcome of their own situation. Even as spiritual beings, we can put ourselves in a mental entrapment and block our own selves from the growth that we got within ourselves. Because the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior who stands alone. It takes a lot of confidence to stand alone, period. So I'm saying all that, say that you have everything already there. So all you have to do is take the faith and the step to do it, because you're that powerful. When you make that button, you say, shit just gonna calm down around you. That's what the power is. It's not picking up a car. It's the ability to say, peace, be still. They always want to quote and say they work for Jesus and stuff like that. But really, when Jesus is with you, walking with you, you have the ability to say, peace, be still, and shit be the F still. All right, Donnie? Yeah, that's what's up. Yep. Thank you so much for being here. Archangels, close those portals and those timelines. Okay, I'm getting ready to do another read. I'm at 195, y'all. We are 5 subscribers away from today's goal of 200. Peace, give, yes. You are welcome, Donnie. Thank you for being here. And I hope you find more of my content helpful on your spiritual journey. I'm next. You getting a lot of love too, you know what I'm saying, in the chat, man. Oh, are we making a solo try? I don't even want to go that far, y'all. Listen, baby steps. Listen, right now we're gonna say this Saturday afternoon, we bond and giving each other what we need in this moment, and that's okay. We can leave it at that. You are welcome, Donnie. God bless too, for real. God bless you too. Spiritual Pisces Queen. All right, let me go ahead and clean this out. Put this up. Let me get my cards together. If you're just joining, thank you so much for joining. I am doing free readings today. They are based off of a raffle. As I see my subscriber count go up, my goal is to get 200 subscribers today by the end of this live. Okay, and doing so, as the more subscribers come in, then I'm gonna continue to do more and more free reads. Okay, and I don't want you guys to subscribe and unsubscribe. Okay, I want you to subscribe if you really rock with me and you feel comfortable. Okay. So I know I got to do one right now because I'm at 195. That's a blessing. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for subscribing, to those of you that subscribe. I'm getting ready to do the raffle. I love those suns. Thank you for those suns, Dexter. I love those. So pretty. Okay. The raffle number is angel number 77. 77. The first person to put 77 in the chat is going to get a free reading from their spirit team about somebody in their energy. 77. And like I said, I don't know if my service is slow or what. You got it, Spiritual Pisces Queen. You must have scared them off. Like, you already know it's my turn. Don't be trying to quit, Lon. Number 77 say, okay, so sevens are good for you because 77, 17 likes, okay? Yeah, that hit me. Stay focused and rewards will come. You are about to achieve your goals. You're about to achieve your goals. Stay focused and rewards will come. You are about to achieve your goals. So is this somebody around her that I need to let her know that's trying to stop her from achieving her goals? What's this one to pop out? It say but I'm not taking it. I'm putting it back in because I ain't really just shuffled yet. This message right here is for spiritual Pisces queen. Who is it that her spirit team wants her to know at this time as she's working on achieving her goals? Spiritual Pisces queen. Spiritual Pisces queen. What is it about spiritual Pisces queen? Like, we're going to have this conversation, but we're going to pretend like we're not on live right now, okay? I did make the cards. Okay, I did make them. So that means I can understand. But let's see what's going on, spiritual Pisces queen. This is something that your spirit team wants you to know about a male lover. What is the message? They want to use the after tarot. Okay. What's the message about this male lover for spiritual Pisces queen? Let's see. I hope this is a good message. Okay. Spiritual Pisces queen. I like that name. It's easy for me to remember and say. Spiritual Pisces queen. What's going on with this tree? I got the 8 of Wands. Okay. This is the after tarot, right? And it's giving me the energy with this guy being on here with the bow and arrow of the energy of somebody, whether this is you or him, because I don't know who energy this is yet. I mean, the tarot is supposed to be your energy, but I want to make sure. But whoever this energy is, like, they are the ones who are directing the which way things go. See that, how they're shooting it in there? So it's like the communication and the speed. The communication and the speed of the communication. It's something about the speed of the communication. Whoever this energy is, they're the one that is controlling that. What else is going on with this? Tell me more about this 8 of Wands energy. See, this is him. He's not communicating with you that well. It make you feel some type of way. Look, 5 of Cups came out. And then, like, in this 5 of Cups right here, ooh, in this 5 of Cups right here, that's you in the road. But look, you see that person in the river? Let me get it. So, like, when he needs you for something, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? It don't even have to be romantic. It could be food. Like, maybe you make really good buttermilk pie. I love me some buttermilk pie. It's been so long. He might want to come through and be like, oh, I've been feeding for some buttermilk pie, and can you save me? You know what I'm saying? And he does that. And when you're already in the 5 of Cups energy of feeling down and sad because of the speed of the communication that's coming in. So we can't say he's not communicating to you. It's just he's doing it when he wants to, right? So when he do, it's kind of like you subtle, you ready to go ahead and do what it is. Oh, he needs you to rescue him now, type of energy. And that's what are y'all saying? That's a tactic that he uses. This male lover. It's not even victim. It's to save me. I need you. I need you. You knew that. I knew that. Yes, this was your spirit team. Hold on. You get one more card. This 3-card pool. Yeah. I need you to do this and that and this and that. And then as a spiritualist and an empath, like, we like, okay. When you make the decision what you want to do, then you'll be able to sleep at night. He might even be the type, I hear you. He wake you up at night, coming through late at night and stuff. I'm not judging that. It's the fact that you might not have heard from him in a few days, and then he's waking you up at 1, 2 in the morning. That's like borderline disrespectful. So, that's what's going on, and your spirit team is confirming it. And I see that you said in the chat that you want peace, so then you know what you got to do to get peace. I mean, like these type of behaviors right here, right? This is what I'm gonna say relationship wise. I'm not gonna advise you to leave or to stay, but I'm gonna say with these type of behaviors right here, you have to ask yourself, is this something that you're willing to learn and deal with and try to correct? Or if you don't want to deal with it. And what I mean by that is, like, if you feel like somebody's not communicating enough with you, do you want to sit there and try to be like, teach them how to communicate with you? Like, you know, I'm really the type of person, like, if I text you, you know, could you text me back like by the end of the workday or something like that? That's how you try to teach people your habits? Or do you want to just say, forget it, I'm gone, I'm done? It's up to you. You always have two options. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and close this right here, Spiritual Pisces Queen. Yeah, your spirit team, they confirmed it. They confirmed it. That's what's going on. Thank you all so much for being here. Yeah, I'm doing free readings right now. Let me see. Let me update this app and see where I'm at. Thank you if you like the live or if you subscribe to the live. Thank you so much. Yes, I forgot. It looked like it was just buffering. That has never happened before. You're welcome, Spiritual Pisces Queen. I hope you subscribe, catch me live again, and maybe you might enjoy some of my pre-recorded content. Yeah. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I've been on live for 2 hours. I think I am go ahead and log off. I'm gonna come back later after I take a break and finish trying to get my goal, because my goal is for today. It was for this live, but we're gonna extend it. Is that okay, Most High God? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and extend it, because it was saying reconnecting, so I'm taking that as a clue that maybe I need to get offline for a little while like that. But let's see, when I first started, I was at 182, and now I'm at 195. So that was 10. I got 13 subscribers. So that's something hella proud to be about, you guys. I really, really appreciate you so much. And those of you who let me read for you, thank you so much for letting me read for you. I pray that I gave you some information and clarity, you know, to help you on your journey, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and say my prayers, and then I'm going to end the live, and I'll talk to you all soon, okay? Thank you for joining me. I ask that my protectors, can I get a personal email me? My email's in the description box, and we can work on that, Spiritual Pisces Queen, okay? Just start the communication with an email so I can be able to contact with you. All right. I ask that my protectors, that they guard my intellectual property. I ask that the archangels close all portals and timelines that I may have access. And I ask that my goon squad, that they get them in the 3D if they fuck around and fuck with me. That was the true word of the Most High God.